Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds. I'm your host, Carlos Fade. It's episode 16. We're on Monarch, doing all of the many Monarch quests. I'm going to talk to Sanjar.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Let's see. I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yes, here you go. Not so fast. These reformations you're talking about.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
My plan's better.
Oh, what's your plan?
We skip all the paperwork and reorganize the board quick and violent-like.
A so-called hostile takeover. A daring notion, but often an expensive one, and fraught with unforeseen consequences. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course.
Alright, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Oh, great. I met Grim, the landing at guard.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
Oh, he did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
And that's it. Great. Killing two birds with one stone and all that. Let's see. I want to do this. Back to my ship for a moment. So I want to drop a bunch of stuff off.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Alright. Break down, hold, take, transfer. That's what I want to do. I want to transfer a bunch of stuff. What is this? Medical +5. Yeah. Long guns. It's a little weird. You can't. Tech skills, that one. Melee weapon skills. Melee damage. All these things I'm just going to save. Inspiration, I can sell that. Vented Mark III helmet. That's not part of the quest. Science I'll hang on to. Dialogue skills. I need to save that one. Sneak, attack, damage. Don't care. The armor. Need to sell that when I get around to it. Determination +5. Nice, but I'm not going to use that. Medical I might have to hang on to. Handguns. Makeshift low pressure suit. Put that in there. Tech skills. What's tech skills? Stealth skills. Okay. Guns. Let's see. Let's just sell some. Get rid of some of this stuff here. So get rid of that. That. Save those for later in case I need them. Alright. There we go. Let's see what's our journal situation like. Scholar, Reginald Cheney isn't home. Perhaps something in his domicile will provide. Could do that. Now could believe the information broker can track down our lost friends. Space-time continuum. We gotta get the Grim tomorrow. Velma received another offer. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Take the people I got with me. I'm gonna want to come back and get the Vicar at some point in time and take him and try to finish his little questorino. Thank you, so I don't break my leg. Felix. I like having Felix along. He's my kind of guy. He's not too bright, but he's a good dude. toss ball betting.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
I'm gonna dress up in my best persuasion skills. Did I say there was one of these that had dialogue skills? Yes. You move over there.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow?
Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
I play for Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me?
Darlings? Seriously? I mean, yeah, you're looking at the Darlings' newest recruit. Boss is a shoo-in for Rookie of the Quarter.
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
This is part of a goodwill tour of Halcyon. We're meeting our fans across the colony.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought.
You get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
It's pretty swell, but it's a whole lot better with company. Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then. My name's Felix, by the way.
Listen quietly.
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Sounds like a good time. I wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again. So, what can I do for you?
I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Alright. Fallbrook bullies. Let's go make it happen. This will come to violence. Let's see about, what do we have for... Oh, my character made a level. I totally forgot about that. Alright, long guns. Doink. Persuade, because it's one of my favorite things to do. Oh, it's really high. Oh. Hold on. It's high because... Yes. It's high because of this. I need to get back to. Now let's do our character. Long guns. Persuade. Stealth hack. I don't need to keep putting points in the stealth as a whole. Those are now base of 50. That's cool. Inspiration and determination. That's one of the big ones there. 78. If a companion is down, party gains plus 50% armor rating damage, plus 50% for 10 seconds. That's a nice one to have. Inspiration, companion skill, bonus to player skills 100%. I'd like to get that up too. So let's poke a couple more points into that. And then medical science. Let's science one more to get it to the threshold of 60. Engineering. Chance, 20% chance items you repair will become pristine, increasing value. Breakdown on weapons armor at 80, or 10% chance to extract a rare one. Sounds fun. Just gonna grab my long guns though. And that's it for that. Okay, let's go see these turkeys. Felix, my man, wanna go beat up some bullies?
Felix, I overheard you listening to Tossball. You a fan?
Am I a fan, she asks. I've been a fan since the Rangers won the Tripicale Crown.
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-back?
Oh, it's easy. See, the six-back protects the fourth back from the eighth back. You want to think of the six-pack as your 12th line of defense, yeah? Unless, and this is important, the game's in the third half. In that case, a good six-pack
third
knows how to
half.
pivot toward defense in case the other team runs the field.
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
That's pretty funny.
Also the slogan of the Anti-Cleo Darlings.
All right.
Who the fuck are you? This
Yeah.
ain't your alley.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
All right. Attack. Wrong answer.
Oh, that's the last of them.
All right. I wasn't gonna dialogue with you guys. Let's just get it over with. That actually went amazingly better than the first time I ever did it when I was playing the game the first playthrough. I didn't have the right kind of weapons for that job. I got smoked a few times. Sanjar, I have something for you.
Oh, the data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped. And to have something on UDL of all the corporations. You've given us quite the advantage. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Isaac Rose is dead. Found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
I've taken care of it. Killers are dead.
But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Maybe I could have gotten their statements if they hadn't been ready to kill me.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Adios. Alright. That takes care of that. Let's get this tossball situation taken care of too. The guard house communication network is on the fritz. Where is that one at? It's where? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I don't want to do that yet. Empty Man, no. Starcross Troopers, no. Space-Time Continuum, no. Here we go. Tossball card thing. Let's go. What is this bit of... Oh, yeah, there's that, or... What's this way? Let's see if we can put on our fancy dialogue hat and just get it out of her.
Hey there, Felix.
Oh,
What can I do
Alex.
for you?
Velma. Wait a minute, let's do the other one. You said you were having trouble receiving the tossball game transmissions?
For a while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
Velma tells me you outbid Grimm for a signed tossball poster.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits.
I think it's really brave of you to outbid Sanjar's best friend.
You mean dopey landing pad Grimm? I didn't know he and Mr. Nandi were friends. I guess that changes things. Fine. Tell Velma that I don't want the poster anymore. I'll find something else to hang in my shop.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. Alright, let's go back to Velma. 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 When's the last time you heard that name and it wasn't Scooby-Doo?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
Can we talk about the arrangement on Grimm's poster?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Nell's no longer interested in the poster.
That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
They're hard workers, aren't they? Don't they deserve some compensation for that?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work. Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much.
Why can't you give him his pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
If you hire Sublight, you'll just give them more control over your business.
You know, I hadn't thought of it that way. Last thing I need is Catherine mailing even farther up my ass than she already is. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
You said Braxton had been stealing drugs.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Why didn't you turn him in?
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this Altoona, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Alright, we're out of here. Let's go deal with this poster. Look at my beautiful ship, my big, beautiful ship. I enjoy the architecture and stylistic design choices in this game. They're different and I like that.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Yeah, here you go, buddy.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Perfect. Alrighty then. What are we doing now here? We're knocking out our quests, finally. Oof. The MSI and the Iconoclast no longer use the tower. Report back to Hiram. Okay. Great. Let's do that. Hiram. Devil's Peak Summit. Devil's Peak Station. Let's do that because we have to talk to him for Nyoka too, so. How the heck do I get back up there again? Is it up there? What am I missing? Doink, doink, doink. Alright, my friend.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI and the Iconoclast are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
You don't want to know the details. Blood everywhere, bodies all over the place. Ugliest job we ever done.
Is that so?
I helped both MSI and the Iconoclast get what they wanted.
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Fine. Tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Okay, got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Hold on there, buddy.
Have some information for me?
Nyoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend, and she's in need. You're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believed them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Alright.
Give my regards to Phineas.
Star-Crossed Troopers. Radio Free Monarch. Before you can transmit the data to finish, you need to give the tower a jump start. Let's go do that. Tower jump start. Alright. Antibiotics. Good for all the data. That is fun-y. Alright. Here you go, ding dong.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Alright, don't make me come back here.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Boss, you seeing this?
Uh-oh. That is awesome. I saw that.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Whose ship was that?
Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Oh, it's a reunion. Group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can talk this over.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Alright. So, there is a rather large ship that crashed. And we need to go take care of that. Alright, where is it? Where is this? Retrieve the gunship's targeted module. Okay. Star-Crossed Troopers. Rebecca and Anand were hired to clear infestation out of expansion site for Edgewater that Spacer's Choice abandoned in Emerald Vale. Head there with Nyoka to see if they're still alive. That's way over on a different planet. Okay. Odd jobs. The guardhouse communication network is on the fritz. Let's go do that. Where is that at? It's right here. Bayside Terrace. Terrace. Pronounced it Terrace because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, what do we have here? Nyoka.
What's up, jackass?
Okay.
Damn, but we're good.
You know. What is this? Breaker. And the power's back on. Restore guardhouse communications. Okay, return to Bronson and let them know you take care of the repair task. Where's Bronson? Amber Heights. Fast Travelese.
Did you and Ellie drink all my Spectrum Red?
Oh, was that yours? I thought it was their new Felix line. Whoops.
I know it. Nyoka. Damn it, I was saving that.
What are you buying?
Hey, I fixed your stuff.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Alright.
Hey, thanks again for helping.
I'm gonna sell some stuff here. Sell all my junk. What is this? This is the junk. Sell all junk. Z. Alright, 46% discount. Like that. Now where are we going? Weapons from the Void. Inform Caleb that Velma will negotiate. You've convinced Velma to negotiate. Let Caleb know that he and his team can return to work. Alright, I like seeing all of my I like seeing all of my quests on Monarch start to thin out because you get a lot of quests on this planet. Lots. A lot. Alright, what do we have? Oh, Caleb and his crew. Yeah, that's right, the punks. Punks of Tony Phil's. This is a slightly different resolution than I had last time.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yeah, Captain Barodor of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
I convinced Velma to see reason. She'll increase your pay.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with the bit card of her own accord. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Oh, and we're leveling up. How nice is that? Okay, I gotta make sure to put the right gear back on. So we're gonna go shoot some things. Character skills. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at this. Persuade. Expert. Human. Coward. Chance 10%. Master. I can get my persuade up with gear, so I'm not sure that I need that. Lockpick. Oh yeah. Lockpicking previews. I like it when you can get this to 60. You can see what's inside locked containers. That's kind of fun. Science. Let's see. Medical. Erosion damage and in-ray damage. Ooh, I want that to go up. Determination. Inspiration. And maybe a little bit more long guns there. Perks. What do we have for perks? Whenever you are affected by harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. That's nice. When you activate TTD, you continue to move at a normal speed for a short time. This effect only occurs when your TTD meter is full at the time of activation. 70% movement speed for 5 seconds. That's actually kind of a nice thing to have. So is the carrying capacity. Your ranged attacks reduce a target's armor rating by 1 point per hit. This effect lasts for a short time and you can stack. I like that too. Your next attack after killing an enemy is guaranteed critical. I like that too. Headshot kills deal 20% of their damage to enemies. You are low health. Increase damage further. Increase damage by science weapon stacks with weird science. Weird science. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the TTD one. I like these. Actually, carry weight probably would have been better, but that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, you guys, what's next? Radio Free Monarch. Weapons from the voids. Yeah, go to Braxton's apartment. Where is his apartment at? Let's go find out. Braxton. Braxton's been having a problem getting to work. Let's go see what that's all about. What is he? He's on the second floor. That first floor was the murder. Alright, here's the apartment. Let's do this.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Relax. No one's in trouble. I'm just looking to have a friendly chat with him. Oh, wait a minute. Medical. You've been taking drugs.
No! Okay, maybe. Just a little.
Yeah, twitchy.
Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
So you know Braxton. Where is he now?
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Thanks.
You wanna know what I think? This Braxton fella threw away the trappings of society and joined a pack of wild raptidons.
Oh, Felix, sometimes when you speak, I don't know what you're doing there, bud. South of town, ruins. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here then and see what we can do about it. The ruins. Me and all my different guns. Oh, because there's some...
Oh, here we go.
Nice hit! Score one for Felix!
Felix, my man.
To shreds, you say?
Whoa, what do we got? What do we got here? Look out.
Just getting started.
Oh, we got guys coming.
Whatever it was.
Okay, guys, jeez. Best there ever was, says Felix, and I'm inclined to agree. Adreno, where did the other guy drop? He turned into a dust pile, probably. Alright, let's go in this direction. What do we have here? Try. Nyoka doing the damage.
Covering you! Solid kill!
Watch this!
I'm watching, Felix. What do we got here?
Nothing like a good time.
Okay. What do we have here? Transition to the Mather residence. I don't know exactly how you would pronounce that, but... Oh yeah, that's a little bit of business.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise. Please, come in. Come in.
Straight out of the Book of Eli.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
No, they're not.
We're armed to the teeth. What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm looking for a man named Braxton. He supposedly came by here?
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Dinner. Dinner's almost ready. Let's see what's up here. Hey, look at this. Nope, I don't need to transition to the Monarch Wilderness Check. What is this little bit of business?
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Rocket candies?
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
What other man?
I'm not telling you.
I'm down. I'm going now. The other man made rocket candies. We have up here. What's in here? Hey!
Self-sodden asshole. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
Lost, please return to Ballard Velma, current supervisor.
I am so glad I skipped lunch.
Well, yeah. So, the peoples have been eating the peoples. Okay. You guys are gonna take a dirt nap here.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen.
Well, you know.
Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
The murdering cannibal accuses me of being nosy?
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Technically, yes.
I knew Monarch had monsters. Never expected they looked like people.
Well,
Ain't deserve to die so clean.
you're right about that. But I'm not gonna eat them either. Alright, what else? Let's see, there's a person over here. Person over here and a person over there. Let's go back up into these bedrooms. Is there anything? Yeah, there was stuff to steal, because they're dead people. Alright. Cannibals. Mean cannibals. That's taken care of. Let's go see Velma and then we can cross this one off our list. Velma! Unreliable. Still a bit. This has certainly been a very fun game. Done a pretty darn good job with it. I'm pretty excited to see what they have planned for expansion and DLC content. You know it's coming. The game certainly seems set up for it.
Velma seem out of sorts too?
Seems like they've done a lot of good planning ahead here.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
I've got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Yeah, it's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Nope. Alright. So, let's see. Radio Free Monarch. Weapons from the Void. No. Let's back up. Joker's turn. Reach the ship and take the targeting model. It's just 0-10 from Monarch. See where the ship lands. Alright. Where did that ship went? This is what? Terra 1 Publications. Pretty close, or we can go across here and go this way. I'm inclined to go in that direction. This is C&P Borst Factory. I don't have a lot of time left for this episode because there are things happening that require my attention elsewhere. There's only so many hours in the day. Sometimes you gotta go do other stuff instead of joyfully play video games. So I'm gonna do that, but what I want to do is travel in this direction. Yep, we're gonna go up here and take a left.
Huh? Right. Let's dance. Perfection.
Works for me. Let's go pick this guy up over here. Another guy down here, but I don't know where he is. Right there. Okay, great. Let's hustle.
Here we go.
Felix, what happened?
Nice
Okay.
That's the last of them.
Sorry, Felix. Good thing he'll pop back up here. Reminds me, I still have that gun we need to use, the gloop gun. It's kind of fun. It's a really creative little tool. I like games that like to do little creative things like that. It reminds me a little bit of Half-Life. It's fantastic weaponry. Okay, so this is where I want to go, this way. Let's see. What happens if we do this?
Alright, here we go.
Yoka.
This.
Just trying to help Felix out here a little bit.
Don't mess with the best.
Don't. Would be a good idea. What am I looking at for weight? 170 or 230. Okay. These guys took a dirt nap up here to the Mantisaurus. There we go. Where is an explosive box? Let's see one.
Good shoot. Next one's mine.
And let's see.
To shreds, you say?
To shreds, I do say. And the big guy. Dorado ringleader. Alright, where are we going? This is town.
for this! Shine!
Where is this thing?
That's the last of them.
Alright, good job, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that was nice work. Ashes to ashes. Rizzo's Cascadia. What is this? Cascadia? Oh, it looks like I can get in there. Oh, if I want to go through it, I need to get in there. Okay, let's hold on. Let's try something. It's 100 to get in there. Oh, where are my stealth skills? Oh, I've had my... I've had the wrong thing on the whole time. What's this? Can't get in there with that? Okay. Well, then that presents an interesting problem. Tech skills. Won't let me get in there. And I don't have anything else that I can do probably with like personality or stuff. Let's take a real quick look at it. Body attributes. Be sure I need mind attributes. Lots of armor rating. Base health, personality attributes. I don't think that those are gonna help me hack into there. Body attributes +1. Wow. Mind attributes +1. Last 1 minute. I don't think that's gonna be enough to do it, but let's try it anyway. What do we have? One-handed melee. Overhauled power. Don't need that. Alright, let's try this. 92. Oh, that's as close as I can get. Okay, well, in that case. Darn. Alright, well. Alright, in that case, we're gonna have to go around. So I've got to go, unfortunately. This is all I can do for this episode right now. We're gonna stop right here. Felix, where are you going? Maybe if I had a different companion, I'll have to look at that. I might be able to get it. Alright. Well, folks, thanks for watching as always. If you guys have a question or comment, drop it down below. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel and you like the channel, please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Let's play the Outer Worlds.